Good morning, Hawkeye Traders. Happy Tuesday. This is Anthony Special here with you. How's everybody doing? How was your Labor Day weekend? I hope everybody had a safe and happy weekend. Hopefully everybody got a chance to relax and disconnect. I know I did. It was really a great weekend. Before we jump into today, we just have to disclaim that whatever we share with you today is, of course, for educational purposes only. Do not take anything I share with you today as financial advice. Today I want to talk about something that's near and dear to me, what I personally trade, and that is the crude oil market. I thought we would cover what's going on this month and how things are coming along so far. Getting through the summer, which is normally fairly flat, and what we're looking to expect hopefully in the near term. Seasonality report, September is seasonally a somewhat bullish month. It's the fourth bullish month of the year. Getting out of that middle of the summer, move, we're getting into home heating oil season, we're getting into change of seasons, holidays and things of that nature. So, this is typically a somewhat bullish month, over a long period of time. Looking at the open interest and contracts we have out here, the commercial contracts remain to the short side, while the non-commercial and non-reportables remain to the long side. With that, guys, the commercial is certainly something we don't necessarily take into account because that's out of our league. The non-commercial is the banking institutions, financial institutions, hedge funds. So we normally like to try to stay on their side of the token here. And they still remain bullish. So does the non-reportable, which is us, the small investor. And open interest is, somewhere in the 2 million contract area. So, obviously this is, very liquid market, heavily traded. So just wanted to see, let you guys know where all that stands at this point. Taking a look here at a little more of old-fashioned, I don't want to say old-fashioned, maybe traditional type of, technical analysis, the pitchfork here. In the mid $40 area, we see that, there could be some resistance there, and we see oil that's starting to just turn over in the past couple days or trading days or so. And it's because that's where we're targeting, that's what we're looking at right now. It's oil's testing that area and, it's going to decide whether it goes higher or not. I want to jump in the charts here, but I just wanted to first give you this so you had a little explanation of why oil in the past couple trading days has seemed to stall and even reverse a little bit. Let's look at the chart real quick. Our last really clean long entry here on the daily chart was back right at the end of May, beginning of June. Now you can see that summer trading for the most part, June, July, August, was relatively flat, but biased to the long side. Looking at the weekly chart, you could see there was some supply there, so that the later part was not, the later trade that was presented in August was not a clean one to take. But the price is sitting in weekly demand right now. If it does break this demand to the downside, if it breaks $35, our next target would be at $31.34. So, in the mid $31 area, I would suspect would be the next downside target. If it does break to the upside, if we can get above the $44 area and get a breakout, we would look next to probably the low $55 area. So right now we're kind of in a stalling pattern. Like in the chart I showed you before, we're testing that upper line and oil is just stalling at the moment. There's a lot of indecision here with the COVID and, pandemic and the differences that politically stand with that. We have an election coming up. So things right now are in a stalling pattern, but sit tight. We're going to look, like I said, we're going to look out for a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. With that today, I want to share something with you. This is near and dear to me. Somebody, told me a long time ago to write it down. And that was applicable to every part of my life, my business life, my trading life, my personal life, my financial life, to decide what I wanted, to write it down, to make a plan, and to know that was the end goal and that every day I inched a little bit closer to it. This is something important for you to do in your life. 10 years ago, I was in a very different place than I'm in today. And you know what, every month I would, I would write down what my goal was. And then every month I would pull out that sheet of paper out of my desk and look at it and go, did I do anything to get closer? And if I did, I'd put a little check mark next to it because I knew I inched closer to that goal. And then when I reached that goal, I would just take a big black marker and I'd cross it right out because I knew I had accomplished what I set out to. Guys, 10 years later, my whole piece of paper is crossed out. I accomplished everything I had set out to do. So now I have a new list for the next 10 years of what I plan to accomplish moving forward. It's just a powerful way to hold yourself accountable and, to make sure you're forcing yourself to move forward in life. And with that, I just think it's really somebody, much older than me and wiser than me told me to do it. And I'm sharing it with you because I think it's a valuable token in life. Guys, I don't want you to forget, this week only, Monday through Friday, 25% off all of our indicators at HawkeyeTraders.com, or give us a call. Our customer service line is always open for you. Give us a ring. We can get you set up with whatever you want. If you don't have Hawkeye, there's a webinar you can watch. I'm going to show you that in a second. But if you do have Hawkeye, or you want to upgrade your indicator package, or you want to add zones, guys, now's the time to do it. Save yourself 25%. That's huge. We're honoring the working people. You and me, the people that get up and go to work every day, that we're honoring us. And with that, we want to give you 25% off everything Hawkeye has to offer. If you're not ready yet to jump into an indicator package or to upgrade or to buy the zones, that's okay. Guys, click the link below and watch the webinar. It'll answer all the questions that you might have. Any questions beyond that, please reach out to me directly. Please reach out to our support staff. Please call us, and we will be more than happy to answer anything that you possibly need to help you make the right choice for you. And with that, guys, I just want to wish you a blessed day, a happy day, a profitable day. Enjoy your day. Take care. Bye-bye.